Hello everyone, welcome back to Susie Saves, or welcome on in if you're new here. My name is Susie. We are a dual income household of me and my husband, and today is everyone's favorite video, the Sunday cash stuffing. So if you're new here, hello. We do a lot of our budgeting in physical paper money, as well as writing things down on pen and paper. About 2 years ago, we spent all of our money on an extravagant trip, came back and realized that we had really poor money management. So we've been working on getting rid of the swipables and focusing on just cash for paying things. And now we have gotten our finances in way better shape than I could have imagined for only being 2 years. So now we are going to go through today. I pulled money out of the bank. I had to do that early because of the holiday weekend. I hope everyone had a very lovely Thanksgiving. So let's go ahead and jump into it. This is my coin purse. This goes around in my purse with me on the daily. I only pay for things with full dollar bills, and then the extra goes into the coin purse. And we count the coins at the end of the year. I find it really fun, even though it's kind of a bland video. Oh, whoa, we've got some shiny new quarters in here. It says 2024. Whoa, look at them. And then pennies. So if you have not heard, America has decided we are no longer making the penny. It has been a debate for a very long time. I'm not super surprised by the outcome, but it's finally happened. So maybe I should look through the pennies in my collection, make sure I can't sell any of them for some money now that they're no longer making anymore. Next is my wallet binder. So this one also comes in the purse with me on the daily, and it holds all of our regular spendings throughout the week. So we have miscellaneous, which is fully funded right now. Gas, which would normally be $50, but because it has dropped to below freezing temperatures, we're gonna use the card for gas so that I don't have to run into the gas station, pay with the money, come back out, pump gas, go back in for change. It's just very cold. Dining is empty, and then we have some rollover for groceries. This is not surprising. There you go. And we will now, so this is money that I allocated to groceries last week, but did not get used because, Thanksgiving, we needed more money. So I'm going to put it back in here to be reallocated this week. This is called rollover, but it'll get reallocated this week into a place that maybe it's more needed. All right, so let's pull out the money for this week. This is a double cash stuffing because it is the end of the month and I did not do one at the beginning of the month. So this is double and everything is backwards. All right, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8, 981. So $681 to cash stuff this week. So without further ado, let's get into it. So like I had said before, our miscellaneous category here is fully funded. It's got $15 in there, and we're not doing gas, so we can skip gas. Dining gets $50. I don't think we'll be dining out this week. Actually, that's a lie. I will be. Some of you may know that I study Japanese and I used to live there, but I'm taking the proficiency test up in Chicago this weekend. So I might put some more money towards gas too. Actually, gas should be fine, but groceries gets $75. So yeah, I'm going to be traveling up to Chicago. I don't need to pay for room and board because my husband's family actually lives up there, so I'll be staying with them. So, but I might eat out. I don't know. I don't fully prepare for them to cook meals for me because I don't want to to leave like an impression, or like feel like they're forced to do that. So mighty doubt. We'll have to see what all comes of that. So that's it for the budget wallet. Next, this binder was my husband's, but once we got married earlier this year, we combined finances, so I no longer need this for that purpose. People were saying that they would like to see maybe saving challenges or something like that when we have rollover and things, so I'm gonna do some research and we'll start this up in the new year. Next is the pink binder, which is mine. Nothing in personal or entertainment. In here we have car insurance as well as the phone bill. I pay these once a year. They tend to be about $650. It really can vary, so we're getting to that point in the year where I'll get to see the final numbers and make changes if needed, so we'll see exactly what we think we need to do with them. But for right now, we're just going to continue contributing the same amount that we have been. So normally this would get, oh, I need more ones. Pardon me. I need 6 more ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Because we're double cash stuffing, and I forgot about that. So for this, I need 20, and then 6. Can we? Yeah, I'm just gonna steal that. To stuff this. So now car insurance is up to, if I can get this, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $628. Which is good. Like I said, it needs to be $650 by the end of the year, and we'll certainly hit that with 1 more month left. And then we will cash flow if it happens to be more than that. This is my phone bill, and it should be the same. So we're gonna go ahead and add that 26. Pardon me, 4, 5, 6. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, and 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So great, those are where they need to be. And that's it for that binder. Not much in there either. I'll be looking in the new year of how to set up the binders to be a little better, but this is the big mama binder. She holds everything else. So for rent, oh golly, there we go. I'm gonna put these $400 into rent. And we're gonna condense this down a little bit. So this has 1 month ahead, which is $800. And then it has this month's rent, which will be another $800. It is due tomorrow on the 1st. So we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch that out. And then switch these out. 20. And I'm just gonna do that 2 more times. So 20 and 20, 20 and 20. And then I just wanna make sure that this is indeed $800 before I give it to my landlord and have them say this is not the correct amount. So this is the $800 1 month ahead. That's just in case something crazy were to happen. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800. Perfect. And then this will go upstairs tomorrow. This is for December, last payment of the year. Great. Next, car maintenance. This is getting $10. And we're just gonna see, so this, I would like this to be above $1,000. I believe it is, but I know we're also doing, actually it's getting 20 because we're double stuffing, sorry. Okay, so this has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 750, 850, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, 10, 25, 35, 40. So $1,040. This is pretty good. I think we're still gonna run short this year because we need windshield wipers, and my husband is getting a remote start installed, so that I think is going to be a little bit of money. But that is where we are right now for that, so no problems there. Pets, we've been spending a lot out of this category because the pets have been getting sick. They're all fine now. Sophie still has a bum eye. Her eye's been kind of leaky, so we'll call the vet on Monday for that, see what their recommendations are. But this, I would like to get this up to 500 by the end of the year. I know it is quite a bit off of that right now, so let's see. 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 368 right now. So, yeah, it is about $200 less than I would like it to be because of our impromptu vet visits. But maybe we'll try to put some more into this next month. I think we can. I think we can do that and be okay. But we might be even more behind if we need to take Sophie back in again. Health and beauty. This is also getting $20. But I might switch this up. It's still got quite a bit of money in it, and we have not been using it, so might be better allocated elsewhere. So 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. $190 there. So yeah, I just think that we haven't been using as much as I thought we would for this, so we might kind of take that back and do some other things with it. Gifts. So I have been asked to gift to Sam's sister 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, and 90. So this is getting 20 today. But I think we want to give her $100. So I'm going to exchange these real quick. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. Because that fits in a card better. There we are. So yep, I'm gonna go ahead and spend this out of the gifts category. The only thing we have left to buy in this category is stocking stuffers. And it will get, so we can bump this up right now. It's getting $10 a week. Obviously Christmas is 4 weeks away, so that would only be that'd be $50, which honestly not bad, but might go ahead and exchange this then. Or build this up for maybe $20 a week. We'll have to see. Entertainment is not getting anything, but I would like to see how much is in there because it is the end of the month. So we're at 50, 120, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $159. Not bad at all. Our anniversary is coming up, the beginning of next year, so we'll probably be using that for a dinner or something. Housing and groceries, is this fully funded? Are we behind on this? No, it's fully funded, okay. $50 in there to make it fully funded, so good with that. These are for our online accounts, so my Roth IRA had got fully funded. My husband's Roth IRA has gotten fully funded. Our savings account got $1,000 this week. So its contributions are up to $3,908. And then sometimes people ask about this folder. It's just for old money because I think old money is neat. So let's see what the rest of our rollover is. 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have 5, 10, 20, and $50. We can mess these up. Obviously, we don't need to keep them in these perfect alignments I just put them in, but that can be helpful depending on what we're trying to do. So part of me thinks let's go ahead and put some in gifts. So instead of doing double cash the rest of the year, we can put in an extra 20 now. So this is up to 30. And then the 7th, it'll be 40. The 14th, it'll be 50. The 21st-ish, it'll be 60. And that should be plenty of dollars for our stockings. Okay, so we have 30 and 20, because that's 50, 10, and 5. I talked about that. Pets. We do need pets to go up. It is quite full at the moment, but I can take the ones out if that's helpful. Let me see. So 100 and 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 105. So that's 405. So that would still not get filled by the end of the year, but I could if I double stuffed it. Okay. What else? Let me look at what else we got. So the only other thing that we're slightly behind on is car. But I don't know how much the car is going to cost. So yeah, I think we just put the rest in pets. So we have a whole bunch of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll make it 430. 433. So closer. I will accept it. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Just gotta progress in any way you can. There we go. That's it. That's the Sunday cash stuffing for this week. Got our bills paid, which is always good. Oh, is it gonna close? Like I said, I do think we'll be starting up savings challenges in this binder, so I'll have to see what exactly we want to do with that, but I'm kind of excited for it, to be honest. Thank you all so much for being here today. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. If you're in a snowy part of America, please be careful driving around this weekend and next. Otherwise, I hope to see you tomorrow for our budget opening. And I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a good day, everyone.